The attacks in New Zealand have been truly shocking. It's hard to imagine how difficult things must be for the New Zealand people, or you can see the sense of unity which shines through in the determination they have to stand together as a community. Greater Manchester is no stranger to terrorism, and we all know too well the effects of it, the pain it causes to families, and how it shakes our communities. Whilst this happened on the other side of the world, the hurt is felt here, and it's shared here. That much is absolutely clear. On Sunday, I met one of the nephews of one of the victims who died. He was upset, but clearly comforted by the feeling of support that was around him. The overwhelming feeling in Manchester across all faiths and people of no faith has been one of unity. It's that same feeling we heard expressed loud and clear after the Manchester attack. Over the past few days, there have been many vigils where people from all backgrounds have joined together. They've joined together in grief and real sorrow of what has happened, again with that real feeling of solidarity. On social media, that same feeling comes through loud and clear. People are expressing sympathy, shock and support both for the victims and the families over in New Zealand, and also with British Muslim communities. There's literally thousands of expressions of sorrow and support. In contrast, we've had a small amount of reports, especially on social media, of comments which are simply disgusting. In one example, a man uses truly offensive words to describe Muslims, hoping Muslims die, and saying the attacker is his hero. In another example, a man asks how many likes the attacker can get. Posts like this create and breed fear amongst people. It's not just the offensive nature of them, it's what people think will happen next. And all of this is amplified by the way social media works. A senseless comment can go viral and causes endless worry and pain. Since Friday, we've had 11 reports of offensive behaviour relating to the New Zealand attack across the whole of Greater Manchester, and 9 of these are online. We've made 7 arrests. When we've interviewed people, we've had a variety of responses. Denials, of course, some admissions and also remorse, even tears, which goes to show that some people just don't realise the effects of what they're doing. This said, some actions are just downright nasty. They're callous and thoughtless. The police respect free speech. And this line is always difficult to take in the social media space. But where this crosses the line into criminality, we will take action. There's a wider issue here, one of tolerance amongst people. As can be expected here, almost all the people of Greater Manchester have responded with horror at this awful attack. We stand in sympathy with the victims, the people of New Zealand and our Muslim communities. The tiny number who choose to make these horrible comments are isolated, and put simply, it's time for some decency, some understanding and tolerance.